Welcome to the video. Today we are going to find out why China and Japan are fighting with each other and destroying their relations. Will this situation eventually de-escalate, or will this lead to a new war? Let's find out. China-Japan relations has never been that great. In the year 1931, Japan invaded China and established a puppet state in Manchuria. In 1937, Japan invaded other parts of China, which led to a Sino-Japan war where Japan committed numerous war crimes. So historically, this has been a major issue between Japan and China. Other than this, there is an issue about Senkaku Islands, which is ruled by Japan but is claimed by China. There are also some other geopolitical issues between China and Japan. Since the year 2005, China has been Japan's largest trading partner, and in the year 2025, trade between these two nations is for around $300 billion. So what is the recent issue between these two countries which has severely deteriorated their relations? It is Taiwan. This issue is related to Taiwan. So recently Japan elected a new Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi. This is her. And despite how this picture looks, she has taken a kind of hardline stance against China. In a recent parliamentary meeting held in Japan last Friday, an opposition lawmaker asked Takaichi, under what conditions in Taiwan would you describe it as being a survival threatening situation for Japan? Takaichi responded by saying if there are battleships and the use of force, no matter how you think about it, it could constitute a survival threatening situation. A survival threatening situation is a legal term under Japan's 2015 security law referring to when an armed attack on its allies poses an existential threat to Japan. In such a situation, Japan's self-defense forces can be activated to respond to this threat. China didn't really like this answer because China sees Taiwan as part of itself. For now, one country, two systems. China's foreign ministry described Takaichi's remarks as being egregious. But last Saturday, this controversy escalated even more because this guy, Xue Jian, China's consul general in Japan, said a very violent thing while resharing Takaichi's remarks on his social media. He said that the dirty head that sticks in must be cut off. So of course Japan really didn't like his statement. He could have used different words to convey what he was trying to say, but this jolly looking fellow turned the heat to the max. Japan's chief cabinet secretary said that his remarks were highly inappropriate, although the intent of his remarks may not be clear. Japan protested against China by saying, "How could your consul general say this stuff?" While China protested against Japan by saying, "Why are you interfering in the issue of Taiwan, which is an internal issue of China?" This guy recognized his phrasing was wrong and he took down his post. But the damage is done, and relations between China and Japan is very tense now. On Tuesday, Takaichi doubled down on her remarks about Taiwan by saying that her position is consistent with Japan's government's traditional positions about Taiwan. Although she also said that she would be careful in future with regards to commenting on specific scenarios. On Thursday, China's foreign ministry posted that Japan must stop playing with fire on the Taiwan question, and those who play with fire will perish by it. China's foreign ministry said that the wrongful remarks grossly violate the One China principle, the guiding principle set forth in the fourth China-Japan political documents, and the basic norms of international relations. That constitutes a blatant interference in China's internal affairs, a challenge to China's core interests, and infringement on China's sovereignty. China firmly opposes and will by no means tolerate such remarks. China's vice foreign minister also summoned Japan's ambassador to China on the same day to express his unhappiness. Japan's ambassador said that their position on Taiwan has not changed, and he refuted China's remarks. He said that it is the consistent position of the Japanese government that we hope for a peaceful resolution of issues surrounding Taiwan through dialogue. Japan's ambassador also said that China should take appropriate action against the consul general in Japan who phrased things in a very violent manner. China's foreign ministry has also recently said that whoever dares to challenge China's bottom line will face a resolute head-on blow and be shattered against the Great Wall of Steel forged by over 1.4 billion Chinese people. On Friday night, Chinese embassy in Japan also said that Chinese citizens should avoid traveling to Japan because of their provocative remarks on the issue of Taiwan. China has also sent its coast guard to the disputed Senkaku Islands amid the current tensions. China's foreign ministry also posted a statement from the Sino-Japanese Joint Summit 1972. The government of the People's Republic of China reiterates that Taiwan is an inalienable part of the territory of the People's Republic of China. The government of Japan fully understands and respects this stand of the government of the People's Republic of China, and it firmly maintains its stand under Article 8 of the Potsdam Proclamation. This is from Sino-Japanese Joint Statement. When Takaichi said that she held Japan's long-standing position with regards to Taiwan, she was kind of lying, because Japan has adopted the American position of strategical ambiguity, where they never really said would they help Taiwan when China invades it, or would they do nothing in regards to Taiwan. Generally, Japan maintained the position of strategic ambiguity. This strategic ambiguity and Japan never really supporting Taiwan explicitly has led to the flourishing economic ties between Japan and China. But maybe now that can change if this situation escalates too much. If you found this video interesting, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And thanks for watching.